Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The small and power forwards are the star pair of Middleton and Antetokounmpo. The guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent. And it's Lopez in at the center position. And for New York, Anunoby out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Josh Hart. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's G in at the 5 down low. So Doris, for a coaching staff, what's the best approach to the second game of a back-to-back?
For me, Kevin, a back-to-back is about two things. It's about maturity, one, but you also have to manage both games. Look at the minutes of the first game and try to balance them in the second game, particularly when you're talking about your veterans.
Now, here's Lillard. Out of bounds, New York takes possession. Brunson against Lillard. Beyond the arc. And it's Brunson missing. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Pass to Middleton. Giannis with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. Screen by Giannis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Solid passer and rebounder, but it's really scoring when Middleton shows up big. He can be just relentless on that end of the floor.
Well, Greg, the Knicks have certainly brought hope back to the city of New York.
It has been fun to watch. The fans are rallying behind this team, and it's not just because they're winning. It's the way they're winning. They play with heart and hustle.
And here's Trent. After Jalen Brunson getting his shot to go from deep. To the paint. Here's Lillard. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
Aggressive move by Lillard, attacking the heart of that defense.
New York has gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Hart against Trent. Hart off a pick from G. Fires for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Tom Thibodeau, and the two of us talked about how important it is to make sure Chris Middleton doesn't get going. Coach said he's an all-star caliber player for a reason. I told our guys to make sure we know where he is on the floor at all times. Now, it sounds like they respect and are aware just how impactful Middleton can be. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. Now, Bridges, after the missed 3 from G. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bridges misses.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
There's the lob, and Kumbo throws down the alley-oop slam.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
Lillard against Brunson. Pass to G. New York moving the ball around. Bridges, no one around him. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, we know Mikal Bridges can connect from distance. This guy has become a consistent threat from deep.
Lillard, the pass to Lopez. And here's Trent. Now, Giannis. Last game out, we saw him pour in 42. And the rejection by G. Anunoby outside. Pass to G. Out to Bridges. Driving inside. Here's G. Defended by Middleton. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
The Bucks trail. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And here is Trent outside. G with the rebound. New York's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Hart wide open. He fires. And another three for New York.
That's just Josh Hart getting to his spot, being shot ready. Nicely done.
Bucks trail by 4. And Lillard gets double-teamed. The Knicks pull it in.
Great contest by the defender. But that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face. This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Middleton against Anunoby. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Brunson gets a screen from G. Here's Hart, and the officials have called the illegal screen right there. With a break in the action, let's show you the teams with the most second-chance points last year. Second, the Knicks.
This was a team that was really savvy when it came to getting position under the boards and then getting those offensive putbacks.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants to talk to his guys.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Let's take a look at the numbers for Chris Middleton. Good season for him last year. Last season, he averaged 15 points a game, 5 assists, and 4 rebounds. And what an impact he makes for them on that offensive end.
Right, he can do a little bit of everything for this team, and it shows when you look at the scoreboard.
Trent kicks to Lillard. Lopez sets a screen for Lillard. Drills the three-pointer. Lillard's got 5.
A downright lethal three-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
And the shot goes in.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
And one thing among many doors that's so impressive about Jalen Brunson, the way he goes to work in the paint. Wow.
Kevin, at his size, you have got to be crafty. You've got to have great footwork and great patience. You've got to be willing to work in a crowd. What he does is really impressive.
Maybe the most highly skilled.
And here we go with the coach's challenge. Surprise in a competitive shot.
The play is under video review under NBA rules. There will be
difficult calls to make.
Review the play.
Personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort.
Deciding to change it up. Middleton finds Prince. Now here's Trent. Good, and a nice assist from Prince. Trent's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Defense trying to get physical and shake up Gary Trent Jr. He's not having any of it.
They've got Towns. Miles McBride out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's G, and it's Ryan in at the 3 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Bucks trail by 3. Pass to Prince. Middleton outside. Lillard outside. Shot clock at 6. Offensive rebound. Now here's Prince. No good. That would have tied it.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's G. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Pass to Portis. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from G. Thompson with it. Lillard picks him up. Shoots from 12. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Middleton is doubled. Lets it go with a 3. And on that shot, with that, the Knick lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Damian Lillard. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And it's good for 2. G's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, you have to love how Jalen Brunson orchestrates this offense. So good at getting the ball where it needs to be.
Middleton looking it over. Out to the right wing. Portis in the post. Guarded by G. Just 4 to shoot. Rejected by G.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
And the dunk by Towns.
Oh, Mr. Towns can hurt you from anywhere. That includes putting it on your head.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. So both teams making some changes here.
That was your Knicks sitting answer.
Here's Giannis. Connaughton with the screen on Anunoby. Antetokounmpo passes to Portis. And the 3 ball is good. Portis has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
He had a nice open look right there.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Lillard against Brunson. To the middle. Out to Bridges. Bridges gets the screen from G. They get it again. It's good on the putback. And the Knicks lead by 6.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
For the New York Knicks, they come in off a good outing against Atlanta.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
And here we go, the fast break with Giannis. Here's Lillard. That shot, no good. Great D that time from G. Anunoby against the screen from G. On the wing, Anunoby. He's defended by Connaughton. 17-foot shot on the way. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Bucks trail by 6. Antetokounmpo finds Lillard. Trent against Anunoby. Against contact. Giannis Antetokounmpo forces it through. New York's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. They grab their own miss. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
37.
Milwaukee's gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Scooped up. Portis rejected by G. And a fast break now for New York. And it's Brunson missing.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now. Boy, it took him a while to warm up, but since the second quarter, he's on fire.
New York leading by 4. Brunson the pass to G. Brunson with it. Picked up by Portis. Pass to G. They double him with Giannis. New York moving it around. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. G kicks to Hart. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Love to see Giannis get aggressive on defense, using that reach to track down the block.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldrich. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. It's important to remember Damian Lillard was a 2-star prospect coming out of high school in Oakland. He says that the doubt I faced, what I found is I have true belief in myself. I poured a lot in and just continued to work. That's why when I struggle, I never waver because I know that I'm true to it. Eventually, I'm going to have my time. Kevin?
I think they call that game time. Hey, David, thank you.
Well, you like the decision-making from OG Anunoby right there. Picking quality shots, gets into his jump shooting motion. Well done.
Antetokounmpo against Anunoby. Lillard misses. The Knicks leading by 8. Anunoby passes to G. Anunoby kicks to Bridges. Anunoby with the screen for Bridges. Looking to end his cold spell.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
And so it's New York holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. Back right after this.
As poorly as they've shot the ball, they're lucky to be within striking distance.
And give credit to the defense on the other side. Those guys have been getting after it.
Next on the docket, power rankings. Fellas, let's see which teams are jostling for those top spots.
When I look at the Bucks, they're still trying to find their direction. A little too inconsistent for me, and you know that.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has a...
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
On the court for the Bucks. Out on the wings for him, we'll see Trent Jr. and Middleton. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. And it's Lillard in at the 5. And Middleton kicks to Lillard. Lets it fly. G with the rebound. G's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Brunson up top. Covered by Lillard. Brunson no good.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Indoors, what a breakout for the guard Jalen Brunson these last couple seasons.
Kevin, I think what's taken a lot of us by surprise is how capable he is in being the center point of an entire offense. And not only as a scorer for himself, but involving all the guys around him. Truly an incredible transformation. Boy, the vision of Jalen Brunson is something to behold. This guy in elite passer.
51-42.
Lillard, the pass to Trent. Lillard, a screen on Hart. Back to Lillard. That's tipped. Brunson outside. Bridges for three. The putback. G controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
43-42.
Bucks trail by 11. Middleton outside. There's the lob. The setup and the slam by Giannis.
The assist.
It really helps their team so much with Middleton's passing with effectiveness, and it helps him out as a scorer. He's that much harder to defend.
Brunson kicks to Anunoby. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 6 assists here tonight. Bucks have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half.
56.
Outside on the Kumbo. The Knicks pull it in. Hart's got 8 rebounds in this game. Brunson with a clean look. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Great ball movement there.
Here's Middleton.
Knicks lead 59-44.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's Lillard, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Here's Brunson, and it's sent back by Lopez.
Well, Lopez twice on the pipes. He has the length to do this every time on the defensive end.
And there's the whistle, 3-second violation.
And looking at the numbers for Lillard, last season he played outstanding and amongst the league's top-tier scorers, top 20 in points per game.
And yeah, he was money from the charity stripe. Only a handful of players shot a better percentage last season. Tremendous asset. New York moving it around. Bridges against Middleton. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. On the wing, Giannis. Lopez sets a screen for Giannis. Giannis slashing, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 4 this quarter.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
They set the pick. Here's Brunson. Pass to G. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Over G. Bank shot. No good.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Brunson finds Anunoby. Hits it from 3-point range. Anunoby's got 10 points.
Don't give Anunoby too much space, boy. He will rise and fire in the catch-and-shoot game.
62-48.
Middleton against Bridges. Here's the 3. That one's in there. The New York lead is cut back down to 11 now as they get an important basket that time for Middleton.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And it's It's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. And so here is New York. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Next game, they'll take on the Pacers in Indianapolis at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. That'll be the first half of a two-game trip. Here's Giannis. Giannis rips it down.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Anunoby gets the screen from G. Anunoby can't get that one to fall. Bucks trail by 9. Middleton up top. He has 6. Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebounded by Hart.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
And here's Brunson outside. Up again. Damian Lillard grabs the loose ball. Lillard's got his 5th rebound in this one. Giannis outside. Back to Lillard. Lopez, a screen on Brunson. 6 to shoot. Lillard, a shot by Middleton. Wide open. Off target with his 3.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
Bridges gets the screen from G. And Mikal Bridges with the 3. Bridges has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy's dangerous as a shooter.
Giannis, a screen on Brunson. The kick out to Lopez. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Lopez has got 7 points in the game. New York leading by 9. Brunson the pass to G. And Lopez pulls it down. Milwaukee has gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Lillard misses.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Antetokounmpo against Anunoby. One of the best 3 and D wings in the league. Well, let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple of seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
What's amazing about OG Anunoby, this guy one of the best wing defenders in the league. You almost have to game plan for what he brings defensively.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Towns comes in for Josh Hart. And Miles McBride subbed in for Jalen Brunson. New York's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. And McBride gets it to go. McBride's got his first points of the night.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Now, here's Lillard, defended by McBride. Middleton outside. Shoots over Anunoby. Middleton can't get it to go.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
And that one is good.
Well, OG Anunoby is going to continue to develop his game, and that pass, that was pretty.
Lillard dishes to Middleton. To the inside. It'll go, and the New York lead is cut down to 9. Back within single digits after that one from Lopez. Here's McBride, covered by Lillard. That one drops for him. McBride's got 4 points in the quarter.
Slow rotation there defensively, and he gets a wide open look from mid-range.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Here's Lillard. There's another block.
And swatting shots away with ferocity.
GA, he is not messing around in this one. And with each passing season, DB, OG Anunoby seems to keep getting more and more versatile.
You are exactly right, Kevin. What we know unequivocally is this is one of the best cross-positional defenders in the league. One of those guys that's truly capable of guarding 1 to 5. But his willingness to be
in for OG Anunoby. Josh Hart comes in for
All you
Miles
have, Pete.
McBride.
You got this.
And it's Jalen Brunson in for Cameron Payne. Trent's checked in for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo finds Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
Well, one aspect that makes Lopez dangerous is size. At 7 foot, and he doesn't have to go far to slam it home.
Hart is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Bridges. And it's G in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
That gives him his second three of the half with 3 total for the game.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Lopez outside. Down low. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Brunson. Hart the pass to G. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Wright kicks to Middleton. Bucks passing it around. And they pick up 2. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points in just the second half.
That's unselfishness from Trent Jr. We know he wants to score, but when your teammate's that wide open, just simply put the ball where it needs to be.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
Pulls up on the elbow, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
Brunson against Wright. Shoots off the step back. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Giannis has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. This one for 3. Antetokounmpo can't get that one to fall. The Knicks leading by 20. Here's Brunson. And the rejection by Giannis. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. OG Anunoby's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. The Bucks also with the sub. Connaughton's checked in. Bridges misses.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Middleton with a screen for Wright. The 10-footer. The offensive rebound. Second chance shot. And it's laid up and in by Middleton.
How about the save there by Middleton? Outsmarting the defense and able to get that second chance look.
Pass to G. Here's Hart. Here's G. Lopez covering. Clock at 4. Hart kicks to Bridges. Here's G. Brunson right side. And stolen by Wright. Middleton the pass to Connaughton. Lopez outside. From outside off the mark.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Pass to G. Lopez with the steal. And Connaughton has it in the corner. Lopez a screen on Anunoby. Antetokounmpo passes to Lopez. Connaughton kicks to Middleton. And the wing jumper offline.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity. You know, he didn't need the leader with the defense playing off him, but it was sure in his rhythm.
Bucks trail by 20. Lopez outside. Greg, every year we have the Best Teammate Award. What are some of those qualities that you admire in a great teammate?
You know, Kevin, you want guys who make you better and who make it fun to come to work every day. In the end, teammates are like family. So trust, commitment, and just enjoying being with one another, it matters. Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
On deep, Brunson. Rebound, Milwaukee. Lopez has got 8 rebounds in this game. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And that one's good. Wright's got his first bucket in this one.
DeLon Wright proving that he is more than capable of finishing with contact. That is well done.
Lopez with the block. Brunson against Wright. And stolen by Anunoby. Here's G. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got his 8th assist in the game.
105.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Trent's checked in for the Bucks. Lillard comes in for Wright.
In for the Bucks, Gary Trent Jr., Damian Lillard.
Here's Giannis. Lopez inside, defended by G, and he gets the bucket. Lopez has got 6 points in the quarter.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
On deep, Brunson. The kick out to Anunoby. That 3 off the mark. Bucks trail by 16. Lillard with it. Brunson picks him up. They get the rebound. And the basket by... Lillard's got 10 points here in the second half.
Crazy, crafty in traffic. Lillard beats you with skill, quickness, and that tremendous will.
On deep, Brunson, good on the triple. And the Knicks lead by 17.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Outside, out of the Kumbo. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Anunoby. Out to Kumbo, can't get it to go. The Knicks leading by 17.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for New York.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for G.
Well, you couldn't help but notice how well this guy protected the rim. There was an intimidation factor thanks to his defense. No easy shots in his neighborhood tonight.
Lillard attacking, shoots over Brunson. Here's Lopez, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
Yeah, and you see the leadership of Lillard in that sequence, keeping everyone involved, not looking to do it all himself, but creating for his teammate.
To the middle, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Fun run by the Knicks in the playoffs, but Doris' horrible injury luck ended their season.
Kevin, borderline absurd bad luck for injuries. You think about it, Julius Randle goes down in the regular season. And then in the playoffs alone, Mitchell Robinson, OG Anunoby, and Bojan Bogdanovic all miss significant time. And who can forget Jalen Brunson getting hurt in that Game 7? Almost unreal bad luck.
To the wing right side. Here's Portis. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
13 foul.
Free throw, good. Portis.
At the line, 2 shots.
And Portis drains both of them. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So no problem for New York as they get the win. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and Dave.
Keep it up, MP. Keep chopping wood.
Yo, crazy game, MP. Man was blocking everything he had in sight, like it was personal or something. Salute.